Are you looking to get a truck camper? Are you looking to use a truck that's jacked up? Looks awesome, doesn't it? But is that going to carry the weight of that truck camper? Well, stay tuned, because I've got some answers, some things you might want to think about. Paul Chamberlain, the Air Force guy, RV extraordinaire. And I'll tell you, see I'm wearing a different hat today. For those of you that may know, put a comment down below. Let me know where this hat is from. Be curious to hear who knows where this hat came from. So, but here's the situation. I had a customer come in looking to purchase a truck camper, and they had this nice, I mean, it was a gorgeous truck. It was a 1-ton dually, brand new, but it had a 5-inch lift. Now take a look at the brackets underneath. I mean, it looks awesome underneath, doesn't it? These tires that are on the truck, they stuck out further, much further than the regular tires on the truck. It was actually 105 inches wide. Now, the swing out brackets we were going to be putting on the truck camper would have given us about just under 107 inches. So we're going to have a little bit over, it's like 106 3/4. So we had about 3/4 of an inch on either side of clearance because of those tires. Now, besides the width issue, we also had the height issue. And where that was an issue was from this standpoint. The truck with the 5-inch lift, the camper would fit, it would be able to slide in a truck at about around 42 inches. Because of this lift, we needed to get it up even higher. And that was going to create a problem. We were going to have to go ahead and put the jacks on 4x4s or 6x6s, something in order to give it clearance. The problem with that is if you're backing under it and one of those tires nicks one of those stabilizers, you know, the legs, that thing is going to come off of that 4x4, the 6x6, and you know what's going to happen to the truck camper. It is going to fall over. So those are some of the dilemmas that we were up against. Now, in the end, we made a recommendation to the customer, not that it would not work for their truck. And we recommended possibly going with a tow, some type of a tow vehicle. They're dead set on getting a truck camper. And so what they're going to be doing is going back and they're going to go ahead and remodify their truck. So they're going to kind of take it back, drop the lift. I don't know if they're going to go ahead and do anything with the tires, but they're going to go ahead and modify the truck some so that they're going to be able to take this camper. Now, here is the reason why this all happened, is the people that they bought at the dealership that they bought this truck from, they modified the truck but failed to educate the customer, and the customer even asked the questions they needed asked. They asked, is this going to affect our payload? And the dealership said, no, it will not. Well, that's not factual. Anytime you modify a truck, or any vehicle for that matter, if you're putting additional weight on that, as you can see, the truck, the weight on this truck, they had a payload of 5226. That was the payload. Now, because of the modification on that truck, they should have added or actually subtracted from that payload because they put additional weight on the truck. So keep that in mind in the event that you're looking to get a truck camper. You might be looking to get just a tow behind travel trailer. You may be looking to get a fifth wheel. Understand what you're up against and try and ask the questions, ask the experts, and don't put yourself in a situation where not only are you looking at a safety issue for your family, but everybody else on the road. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you understand a little bit, and let me know in the comments what you're thinking. Maybe if you ran up against this in the past, maybe you had a truck that was jacked up and you were towing and you had some issues. Let me know in the comments. Love to hear your story, and we'll be back at you again soon. Take care.